The point is, Kaido was talking about they haven't lost hope because they ain't see you die. They didn't see you lose. If Kaido murks this man in front of them, hope lost. That's the point.
I would love to see all the Straw Hats go up top.
They're all in the live floor right now.
Yeah, because they're all chilling.
Drop Luffy down.
I would love to see him fall. I would love to see Luffy fall through the floor and Kaido just murk him. And they have like this little oars moment where like they were like, "Yo, we gotta fight him now." But then like they have to take care of him and they're fighting him and losing. Zoro's the only person, and Sanji, obviously with his power up, is the only person to take him on after all. And then all of a sudden, Law's like, I gotta give my life to him. That would be crazy.
Oh, it went from bad writing to crazy in 2 seconds.
It would be crazy. No. But he would have to get some like, I don't know. He can't be immortal though.
Yeah, he wouldn't be immortal. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Yo, watch your hands, bro.
Listen, man. No, I'm just saying that Orochi started them fires and everybody got led to the live floor for what? That's all I'm saying.
No, to me, you could do the exact same thing with everything you just said to have that moves morale and everything. Because, for one, you could do the same thing without killing off Luffy.
Beast Pirates get risen back up? Come on, I'm just saying, man.
Not low key, though. We need some awakened Zoans in this shit.
Kaido coming, man.
Nah, man, I hate this,
King and Queen coming, too.
How we see Awakened Zoans... I know we talked about this before. How we see Awakened Zoans pre-time skip, but not post-time skip?
On an army full of Zohans.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Well, they phrased it as being an awakened...
we're not phrasing.
No, but they phrased it as being an awakened Zohan as a negative on Impel Down. Because you couldn't control the beast.
Cool. I concur.
Word, yo, I want uncontrolled Kaido.
I want uncontrolled King.
But the thing is,
that goes into what Doflamingo said. When you master a certain point of your ability, you can do awakening. That's also
listen, man. How long has OT and Page One had the ability? Does anybody know?
10 plus years.
10 plus years. They awaken that, dog.
They ate their fruits so that they could join the Beast Pirates.
Listen, awaken that. I want to see something crazy. I want to see full blown. You know how the Minks could just go Sulong? Yo, show me some Zoans that could go the equivalent of a Sulong with their awakened form. You know how lit that would be? Out here, bro, eating dinosaur balls.
But honestly, we can get what you guys are talking about with the whole... For example, what if not dying? Because to me, I don't... Dying is stupid. Because if you're going to bring him back, the main character, you're not just bring him back. To me, it's kind of what's the point? To show how strong Kaido is? We already know how strong he is.
Ain't he watched Bleach?
I don't watch Bleach.
You did, though.
So? There's a reason why I stopped. There's some reason.
No, I think it matters how Oda writes it. I do read, for instance, because Oda brought back the ability to be immortal with Law and Doflamingo. I feel like we have to see it to a degree. Not fully to a full extent, because the idea of being Luffy being immortal, it kind of bothers me. I don't want that.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
No immortality. But that is still it's what's the word I'm looking for, bro? If they reveal a technique as something that exists, it has to come into play in the future. And if it's gonna come into play for anybody in the future, it has to be Luffy, no?
Yes.
And I'm not saying immortality. This is why I said dying and reviving him and Law giving his life. So Law would be dead, which, you know what I mean? I'm all about that. Anyway. And by the way, I love Law.
Yo, there's so many fans of Law, too.
I love Law, too, but he gotta go,
We gotta stop killing these
Get him
dudes,
out of here. Get him out of here. That's the point.
No.
Get him out of here. Anyway, Law would sacrifice himself for Luffy because he believes Luffy is the one that's going to bring the dawn of the world.
Is he a Straw Hat?
And if nah, but he's you can still believe. You don't have to be a Straw Hat to believe in Luffy. When he beat Doflamingo, Law was like,
I believe in you, bro.
I appreciate that. Law was like, yo, this the guy. It's him.
Also, what did Law say?
He had a flashback to Corazon saying the D's bring the storm and the natural enemies of gods and all. He had a Straw Hat ass moment where he saw Luffy defeat the dude that he'd been beefing with for 13 years. He had a Straw Hat moment.
Then why didn't he just join the Straw Hats yet?
Because he's too proud for that. But if it came down to it, you don't think Law would sacrifice?
He's too proud for that, but not too proud to sacrifice his own life for Luffy.
Yes, if it came down to it, you don't think he would sacrifice his life for Luffy? When Luffy went out of his way to sacrifice his life for Law, how many times already?
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
No,
I'm-
no,
I'm-
he would. He would.
Law did say
that's
that when he
different.
fighting
He's
Doflamingo.
not willing.
That's different though. It's because Law was taking responsibility. He realized that this fight with Doflamingo wasn't Luffy's fight.
Hold on.
It was his fight.
Hold on.
He got Luffy involved and
who-
said if Luffy loses his life here,
Okay.
that he will.
And who put Kaido?
sacrifice
Who
his
put
life.
Kaido's name in Luffy's head? Who the first person that said Kaido to Luffy? Law.
What did
So
Luffy-
if Law,
No, no, no,
if Kaido
no.
kills him,
I'm
Yo,
gonna kill that
I'm
right
gonna
now.
be right.
No,
I'm gonna kill that right now.
It
What
was
did Luffy
Gecko
say?
Moria who
No,
actually
Luffy-
said it.
No, what did Luffy respond to that? What did Luffy say in
And
response to that?
that's real.
Luffy said, all those dudes, doesn't matter what order they get taken out because I'm coming after all of them anyway. So it didn't make
I
Luffy
want
no
all the
difference.
smoke.
That's
That's what
real.
I'm saying.
That's
It
real.
made no difference
But
to Luffy.
Lawrence, you're not acknowledging Law's character in this. He's
Yes, I
not going to
am.
be able to see Luffy die and do nothing. He's not. If he
I'm not
has
saying
the
him to
ability
do
to
no.
bring him back,
Saying-
he's going to
see,
do it.
You're confusing. I'm saying he's doing nothing. That's not what I'm saying. But this is different because one, just like how they view it, like he has his own journey. He's his own part. He's his own man.
That's real.
So why would he sacrifice? Because remember, he also said, we're partners. We're just allies, and this was to a certain extent. Law also stated right from the beginning that what their alliance purpose is. It's like they're serving as friends for now, but he also recognized that you're also our future enemy or rival me in the future. We're allied now, but we're not on the same team.
But we also know that Law doesn't have the same goals as other Luffy rivals. He's not looking for One Piece. He wants to find out the true history and what the meaning of the D-Clan is and everything. He wants that. But if Luffy were to die in front of him, Luffy's one of Law's best friends. Whether you acknowledge that or not, Luffy is one of Law's best friends. If he died
You
in
my
front of
boy,
him,
Blue.
yo, he would be willing to sacrifice his life to bring Luffy back. I believe that 100%. And that's the beauty of Law's character, that he went from that kid that was trying to destroy the world to someone that would be willing to do that. That's the point.
I actually agree with you, actually.
He makes sense. I'm not saying that he wouldn't, but what I'm trying to say is, for example,
Do it.
Because, like, for example, right? Because also you're also forgetting that you're also living on for that person. So what if, like you're saying, like, wouldn't Law think also Luffy couldn't achieve it? Luffy died. I'm gonna achieve it for Luffy.
No.
Why not?
Nah.
Why not?
I
He
don't
wouldn't-
think that.
Law's not that guy.
Well,
You're not that guy,
Corazon.
pal.
He's not that
He
guy.
legit did it for Corazon.
For Corazon,
Legit
yes.
did it for Corazon.
But
Yeah, but that was
That's
like his
different. That's
surrogate
not the
father.
same.
Yeah.
How's that different?
It was like his father in a way, like an older brother.
You just said Luffy's his best friend.
He only knew Luffy for like, let's be honest, bro, like 2 months max.
Yeah, I know that.
I mean,
But
he knew him
wait,
before that. He
but also-
saved him before, too. Like, we be forgetting
But
that.
also, you
Only
remember,
because he was a
but
kid.
remember, he didn't know Corazon for that long either. It wasn't like it was years on years. Law was still a kid.
Yeah, but he built up that emotional connection.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an emotional connection to like put it this way, Luffy's not sacrificing his life the way Corazon did for Law.
Yes, he was.
No, he's
yeah,
not.
By
Yes, he
fighting
was.
Doflamingo, he put himself in harm's
Yeah.
way, but he's not. No,
That's what- no, that's what-
Corazon
that's why Law said it.
literally died for the purposes of making sure Law lived.
You know, yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I
had
mean?
those- yeah,
Luffy's
so-
not doing that.
No, yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, no, Luffy
would.
puts his life on the line that he would
he
die
do?
for his friends. Yeah,
Yo, hold on,
he
hold
would
on.
do it.
Par Vision said they paralleled Law to Ace/Sabo in 1025 spread. We gotta check.
Are
the
we
10
doing spreads again?
we gotta check the 1025 spread
We
now.
back.
Yo, Par Vision, we out
back.
here, bro.
We back at the
We
spread.
gotta listen to him,
Yo,
man.
Larry. Spread.
Spread.
Okay. Wait.
Wait, 1025?
Yeah, he said 1025. There's no.
Oh,
I got it, I got it.
I'm looking at colored. I'm like, this.
I was looking at Usopp.
I think I gotta type one.
Where's Law?
I think it's the other one. So
Oh, because there's like
it's
a
like,
huge
it's like
spread.
three of them
Yeah.
together, yeah.
So
So
keep
Law
going up.
is there we go.
Where's Law?
Is it 0.5?
Oh wow. Katakuri, Law, Sabo, Ace. I mean maybe.
Wait.
He
where?
does he's doing like the similar
Okay.
stance in the same
No,
foreground.
yeah. We get that now.
That's
Nah.
cool. I
Nah,
mean,
can't agree with it. I think it's more for aesthetic.
I will say this.
Wait, where?
Both of these dudes are originally rivals of Luffy that have infinite respect for him now. And then both of these dudes are Luffy's brothers.
Yeah, but
you know what I
Ace
mean?
was always for Whitebeard becoming Pirate King.
Nah, that's not his
where
point.
Katakuri is like, yo, take down Big Mom in the future.
If need be.
Nah, he was like, yo, you coming back?
It's just
Because,
my
like,
bad.
I need you to take care of this, bro.
Let me put this up. It's gonna be So you see how, and y'all can't see it at home. Sorry, but you see how
Just go to
Luffy's
1025 spread.
here? Yeah, so Luffy's
Google it.
here in the middle, and then to his far left, like there's Law and Katakuri here. And he didn't bring up Katakuri, but Law and Katakuri are doing the same or a similar stance to Ace and Sabo.
Yo, Carrot looks so good, yo.
Okay.
Not like that. I mean, like, I mean, like, yo, I'm not a furry, bro. I mean, in a way that she looks, you know what I'm saying?
You're not even being clear
Yo,
about it.
what?
either.
I didn't even see Carrot in this picture.
Yo, you know who Carrot reminds me of a lot? Yu Yu Hakusho Kurama.
Kurama.
You remember when Kurama
Oh, there
would
it
be
is.
all
There she
red
is.
and like colored, and then
When
all of a
he
sudden he
went
goes
Yoko
super white,
Kurama.
and then he went Yoko Kurama.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
Yokohama.
Yeah. Yo, Yu Yu Hakusho, yo.
Top
Still
five.
one of the top 5.
Top 5.
It was a great show.
All right.
I'm just we held up a lot of the conversation on this. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I can see Law doing it, and it would make Wano. Plus, wait, as of now, Crocodile still gave Luffy that work more than Kaido did. Put it that way. And you're not understanding what I mean by that. Luffy struggled. Like there was no laughing, there was no smiling with Crocodile.
Yo, I'm gonna be 100% real with you.
wasn't.
What are you talking about?
Thank you.
Because you're wilding right
Bro,
now.
When in coordination, right? In comparison, right? When Luffy was fighting Crocodile and he lost those 2 times, there was an aura of like there's literally nothing he could do. Even when he had the water, he still got smoked pretty quickly by Crocodile and took mad luck and stuff to win. It wasn't no like, yo, Luffy just overcame it. Like it wasn't.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. It was due to plot why he survived, but it was better writing than it is right now.
He got bodied, yo.
He did
the
get
first
bodied.
loss, he got
Sebastian.
bodied. The second loss, he got bodied. And the third loss, he technically
But
lost again.
Luffy,
Sebastian?
what you just said was ridiculous.
Yo, it was ridiculous because also too, they kind of clarified it too.
I misunderstand what I mean.
No, I know what you're saying. But look, remember this. They said what Kaido said. He said it looks like the more or the bigger the peril of the situation is, the bigger the smile. Right? So you could be even able to the level of the difficulty that Luffy is recognizing
Go
that,
ahead, Lawrence.
that he's fighting.
Shut him down,
Showing
bro.
how big his smile is going to be.
That's real.
Because also too, remember, when he was, even going back to when he was facing both of them, Luffy would go charging ahead going against Kaido and Big Mom, right? And they would bring out, it's like going to hell fighting them. And Luffy got sent back flying, getting blown about like it was nothing.
But look at his
and he goes, but look, yeah.
That's my point.
But Spencer, that doesn't mean
That's my point.
But Spencer, doesn't mean he's getting tripped up more. It's really like because Luffy says it ain't so bad, as in he's enjoying this challenge, this fight. Where the other situation is, you also remember, Crocodile was actively fighting Luffy, but also harming other people at that moment.
and
Like
that's what I mean.
He would send a tornado,
But Lawrence,
to get
this
fighting
is
somebody else.
everything I'm saying.
So-
the tension, the stakes, everything was on the line in Luffy's final fight with Crocodile.
But I think
where
it's-
it was
it's
like,
just
yo,
due to better writing,
I
bro.
can't. But I'm saying for Wano to get built up like this, it has to get to that same point.
But
it has to get to
So
that
what
same
you're
feeling from
suffering,
Luffy.
what you're suffering from is what I've always talked about. That they're not having a harder
and
time
this
than
is
we
why,
thought they
but
should.
this is why Luffy losing in the way that I'm suggesting, where Law like Luffy's renewed focus after Law had to sacrifice his life in order for him to defeat Kaido. It's gonna ain't no
Sebastian,
smiling no more.
you know what's
Sebastian,
crazy?
Ain't no,
Yo,
Sebastian,
Lawrence,
I'm
Lawrence.
trying to tell
But
you,
say
I'm trying to
Sebastian,
make
no,
One Piece great
Sebastian,
again.
Sebastian, but you
And
say
y'all
that.
got-
But
I
you
got
say
my head
that.
on
No, Sebastian,
everything.
you say that. But you say that. But remember, is Luffy's at his best when he's fighting that way? You just said it yourself. He's not.
You know what's-
When he loses his crew members and people, when he loses those
Law's
losses,
not a crew member.
No, yeah. But when he loses his friends, Luffy's not in the right state of mind to bring out his best. He's not. All when they're relying on him is when he brings out his best. Because I'm saying is, you could have the same exact situation where the trauma were like, all right, this is overwhelming defeat. The same way you said Luffy drops down, but not dying, but like they're showing the overwhelming. He drops down in the middle of the
Maybe
floor.
I'm going
wanna
too
know why
far
That's
with
not
the Law
necessarily true
dying.
because Pedro literally sacrificed his life and Luffy fights.
He was
Katakuri.
clear.
Go ahead,
He
Lionel.
was
No, yeah, so,
clear-minded
like-
after Pedro's death too.
Yeah.
Was able to refocus the crew and make them understand
Different.
what Pedro just did
All
for
right.
them. But him and Pedro were nowhere near
Yes,
as
it
close
was
as
him
Law.
and Law.
Yo.
Law's really riding on their ship with them, like for a while now. Like he was away. Law was away from his crew with the straw hats. And Long even said he kept getting wrapped up into the straw hats' just flow with everything.
You know why Sebastian is just trolling at this point?
not sure.
Because he always complains about Goku having the power of loss and be calling that
No.
BS.
No,
yo.
no, 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 no,
He be
no,
calling
no,
it
no,
BS
no,
all
it
the
was the
time.
pain of loss.
Oh yeah, the pain
I
of loss.
do not complain about the pain of loss. I complain about the story structure of Dragon Ball Z as a whole. The pain of loss is not a problem.
What was it?
My favorite character was One Arm Gohan. He was fighting on just the pain of loss. I have no problem with that.
What'd you
Same
say?
with Trunks.
Was it anger's not a power up? What'd you say?
No. I said rage is not a power up.
But the pain of losing someone is going to equal to rage.
The pain of loss and rage are two different things.
All right, so basically, Parvision
No,
said
they're not.
Law is a trump card, ultimately. So if Luffy really does get to that point, then he's gonna just have to use that power.
Power Vision on.
I don't know if Oda's going to go that route because it goes
probably
against what
won't.
Oda even said.
All
He
right,
probably
so
won't.